Let's put the shoes back together. Just going to use some anti-seize compound here, and we're going to lube up some of our brake components. If you have a high temp drum brake silicone lube, you can use that too. We want to put some lube on these things because it's going to help to keep them from seizing up right away with rust and so on. The manufacturer may have you put on their specific product. So we'll just slide those in. These are the anchor pins we're putting in now, so we lubricate those up. Okay, so once those are lubed up, they can go into the holes. We're lubing these anchor pins all the way around because they want to move in their bores, plus they want to move on the end here. We can even put a little lube in here on the shoe on both sides here. This just helps reduce coefficient of friction, make things turn easier, and helps to keep the rust out of there too, to get any moisture in there. And we're just going to lube on the rollers, S-cam roller end. We just lube these only. We don't lube the face of it as we talked about. Now, when we put it together, what we're going to do is we're going to start with our top shoe here. We're going to make sure that this little pin here has to be in place. If it's not, it comes with the kit, and you just get it lined up and use your hammer and tap it in, and it'll stay in there. And what we're going to do is we're going to put the top shoe on first here. And then we're going to take our springs for the bottom shoe here. And we got one on here already. And we just hook these right on here like so. And then we'll get our top spring hanging ready to go. And then with the rollers out, we'll just stick this on the back here. We'll hook these springs in the back. Then you can get the outside spring. And now what we're going to do is we're just going to roll that right up in place like so. Hold the bottom shoe, and now we should be able to get our big spring on here and here. Sometimes you have to use a tool to get them on. These are the rollers that are going to go in. Now on these rollers, again, because of flat spotting on here, we never ever put any lube on here, and we certainly don't put any lube on here either, on the face where they come up to it, because if you do, it causes them to slide and they flat spot, and that's not good for the braking system. But if you want to put a little lube on them, they recommend that you put it right on the outside here where it's going to fit right into the table. Well, we had put a little lube in here as well, so put that lube on there. And now I'm going to get this one lubed, and then we'll slip them in. I like to put the top roller in first. Some of these rollers come with little retainers, some don't. This particular one didn't, and that's fine. So what I like to do is get my big adjustable wrench. You could use a pry bar in here, but it could slip, so I prefer personally to use the large adjustable wrench and just slide it up over the shoe here and tighten down a bit. Watch your fingers when you put it in that they don't get pinched there. And then what we'll do is we'll put the bottom roller in here and try and just get that in there like so. And now the wheel's ready to go back.